Hi and welcome back to Preshilicious. My name is Bharti and today's topic is very close to my heart. It's a journey of a struggling / hustling actor. I don't like to use the term struggling because I feel like the connotation to it is very negative. So I like to use hustling as the term. And I will be sharing my insights, my personal journey in this big city called Mumbai. Let's get started. I'm excited. So I have made few bullet points. It's very overwhelming. Like, a lot of people want to become actors. The struggles, the hustle's gonna be for real, and you are going to have a lot of competition. Just for like a tiny bit role, there are gonna be like hundreds of people auditioning for it. And it's very overwhelming. The entire process, the entire journey is very, very overwhelming. It will eventually take a toll on your mental health, and that's why a lot of actors, actresses and hustlers suffer through anxiety, depression, and I will make a whole new video on that some other time. When you're starting as a fresher, the first thing you need to be sure of is your capabilities. Like, you can't undersell yourself, you can't oversell yourself. Like, you need to know what's your forte and just be like bang on. You can't let other people tell you, oh hey, I don't like your nose, I don't like your face, I don't like your hair, or they're gonna be a zillion opinions about it. So you can't really get that into your head. You have to just keep on going. You can't really get affected by everything a person or casting person or whatever they say. Just take it with a pinch of salt. See if you can do something about it, great. If you can't do anything about it or you're happy with the way you are, just be who you are. That's it. I know it sounds cliche, but this is the only way you're gonna protect yourself from all the negativity that is bound to surround you. That's my tip. Because when I started, I wanted to be like this perfect little piece of person who is perfect in terms of features, in terms of hair, in terms of body, and obviously like I'm a little plump. I have my curves, and I went through a lot of body shaming. It's hard when you are in that room and a person just walks up to you and say, okay, well, you're fat, you can't audition for this. And I'm like, wow, that hurts. But I mean, that's a part and parcel, it's a show business. They're trying to look the best fit for the character, and if you don't fit the character, that's okay. Like, there are other parts written for you, I'm sure, and yeah, just try for that. I'm sure you're gonna get your own shoe to fit in. So you don't have to fit in everybody's and anybody's shoe. You will get your own shoe. Here in Araam, Nagar, where most of the offices of casting directors, many popular casting directors who do castings for really big projects, like for Netflix, for Amazon Prime, for different OTT platforms, for movies, for music videos, for advertisements. So Araam Nagar has like hundreds of offices where every day you have to just go in, knock the door, ask, hey, am I fit? Can I audition for the role that you're casting for, the ad you're casting for, the Netflix or the web series you're casting for, or the movie you're casting for? Just go, knock, ask them. If they say yes, you enter the room. If they say no, you don't. You just move to the other room. You just knock and do the entire drill all over again. It sounds very superficial, or it sounds very draining. If you're really passionate about it, you get a different high. You just, every day you get up in the morning, get ready, put the makeup, pretty clothes, do your hair and everything, and you just go, and it's a high you get that no drug can give you. Starting out as a fresher is exciting as well as overwhelming, but you do what you gotta do. So if you really want to do it, you just do it. Don't think too much about it. So every casting person has an email address. The casting assistants and the interns working under them, everyone have their own email addresses, most of them. You can take down their numbers, take down their email IDs and send your profile. In your profile, add your name, height, number, your age, your experience and the city you belong to. If you've studied acting somewhere, mention that. Add 4-5 pictures of yours, close up, mid profile, the full profile and side profile. If you have an audition clip, or if you have a performance clip, or if you have a reel of your own, add that into the email address, into the WhatsApp message. So a lot of the work happens on WhatsApp. I get like a zillions of profiles almost every day, so you need to make sure that it's crisp. Many people, what they do is they get their portfolios done or they get their photo shoot done and they look amazing. Like, I don't want to take anything away from anyone, but they look like really beautiful, but then when you see them, it's like, wow, are you the same person? So that's gonna totally work against you. If you're sending your profile to a casting person, make sure that you're adding the pictures that are closest to your look, to your current look. So right now, like I got these bangs done, I no longer can send my previous pictures to the casting people that I'm sending my profile to now. I need to update my profile as I change my look. So it's a more quirky look. I need to update my profile. That reminds me, gotta get a photo shoot done, bitches. I will be attacking the emails.
You cut! Fuck!
I will be attaching the email addresses of the casting people down in the description. Don't forget to check it out. And I will also add addresses where you guys can drop by and give your introductions. It's exciting, you guys. Go check it out, try it. And there's a time period during which you can just drop by and give an introduction. Yeah, always keep a smile on, because there's a lot of sad things happening in the world and you always gotta smile. Don't forget to smile at the casting person. Keep the negativity and overwhelming entourage out of the casting person's gate, please. Really pisses the casting person off if you are just like very cocky or very mean. It's just not good to entertain. So don't do that. Don't do that. Be happy, smile. Even on the sad days, just go and smile. It's difficult, but I know it's difficult because there are times when I'm suffering from anxiety. There are times when I'm really low, where I just feel like, you know, it's difficult to get up from this rock bottom, and it's very difficult, but you just don your best face and go. That's all I would suggest. The right place at the right time. Yes, luck plays a big part in this entire process, this entire journey. Let's say a casting person is looking for a particular face, looking for a particular character. You just drop by in their office and just ask them that, hey, do you have anything for me right now? And it might just, you know, click in their head that, hey, this female or this guy can go for that character, can audition for that role, and let's see how that works out. So that plays a big part. Of course, that happens like once in a blue moon or once in 6 months in our industry, where you just walk into a door and the person sitting right there was just looking for you, and you are there, right there, auditioning for it, and then you book the job. Lucky, the luck plays an important part in the journey. But it's not 100% luck, let me tell you. It's not 100% luck. It's 50% luck, 30% hard work, and 20% your genes, like what your mom dad gave you. My mom dad gave me this. So it's difficult and it's very overwhelming. It's very depressing to, you know, wait for something that might never happen. That fucking kida in your brain, you know, don't let that creep into you. Just don't. I'm fighting with it every day. There are days when I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. I just want to like sit at home, cry, crib about my life, crib about the journey, crib about how difficult it is, where I don't know anybody, where like my entire journey is based on other person's fit not fit criteria about me, and you know, whether they're gonna call me for audition, they're not gonna call me for auditions, whether I'm gonna fit the part, whether I'm not gonna fit the part, where if I'm gonna knock a door, if they just, you know, say brutally, you're not fit, just go, like you're not fit. That fucking heaviness on your head, it's really kills you some days. And the other days I'm strong enough to get past that, get ready. So yeah, coming back to the story, like let's say you were 50% lucky that day, but you didn't get up, you didn't do your makeup, you didn't do your hair, and then you didn't get ready, and then didn't turn up to the audition room, didn't ask the casting person whether you're fit or if they have any role for you, and you just lost your chance. You just lost your chance at a Netflix web series. You just lost a chance at a great part in a movie. You just lost your chance at a great ad, which might, you know, make you Siddhant Chaturvedi. But yeah, get up, brighten that beautiful face, smile, get ready and leave. Couple of my jobs I have booked just like this. Like I've just like entered and they said, okay, this look goes with this audition, and I booked the acting job. Like there's no system here, yeah. It's just very vague. I know it's very like, some people can't handle it. Initially even I couldn't. I used to have a lot of anxiety attacks. So those days when you're just like, you're just praying to God, oh God, just like help me get through this day. Just, you either sleep early, you just pray, sob and go to bed. Initially, you know, this is what I felt, and I am a 1.5-year-old in this city now called Mumbai, and I am in love with the city. And I have now made peace with the journey, with the entourage that it comes with, and I know that, you know, if I'm gonna be at it, if I'm just gonna do my best and just gonna like be the best version of me, keep growing, keep learning and not give up and just be hopeful and just be happy and just be pretty, I am not going to give up. And I'm gonna be who I wanna be one day. Like a good person, a working actor, a person who has a manager and, you know, her dates are all booked and like I have to like check my diary and say, oh, you know, that day is free, so yeah, you can meet me that day. You know, do that. That's my dream. Meeting and networking, boy. I can't stress enough on that. Meeting and networking. So you have to get out of your home, you have to go out, meet people, you know, jot down few names of casting companies. Don't forget to check it out, the description. I'm gonna add addresses of casting people who you can drop by and give introductions to. That's very important, don't forget to check it out. So meet them. When you go, meet them, talk to them. Like number निकाल के आओ. एक बंदे का तो number लेकर आओ जब तुम किसी casting office से निकल रहे होते हो, because that's your gate pass, you know. Sometimes when you just like go give introduction, you don't know anybody, you don't know next time जब आएंगे किसको पूछना है कि अंदर आ जाएं. You get in, you fucking be a leech, you stick to the person, you take their number and you come out, and then you know you send your profile or be friendly. Like, I'm not saying be rude to them or बिल्कुल like ऐसे हो जाओ, ऐसे नहीं, please. Build a personal rapport with the person. The next time you want to drop by and just like talk to the person, I would really like to be a part of a project that you're casting for right now. Here's my profile, here are my pictures. You know, like the direct personal contact and the direct profile in their mobile phones at that time, and they can just look into it and call you for an audition. You never know. In every casting group, you must have number of at least one person. And then of course, like if they leave, you just go and, you know, talk to other person and take their number. But always keep minimum one number from every casting group. Minimum keep one number. Most of the casting people are very sweet because most of them are themselves actors or directors or writers. They know how vulnerable the situation is. They know how vulnerable actors are. They're just like looking for that one opportunity, one person to believe in them and, you know, just like change their life. Every actor's story is that. Every actor is looking for those two eyes who just, you know, look into them and just know, okay, this is the person who will play the part. Every actor is that vulnerable. Every artist for that matter is that vulnerable. So there are hardly going to be people who are going to be rude to you. And if you're rude to them, then well, good luck with that. Coming to the physical attributes. Physical attributes like the way you look, your personality. End of the day, it is a show business. End of the day, jo dikhta hai, wo bikhta hai. So before you enter that room, you need to first get into the door. Getting into the door, this is your temple, man. This is only gonna get you through the door. And then you will have the opportunity to keep your talent on the table. So of course, end of the day, it's the talent you bring to the table, but getting into the room where the table is, physical attributes play a big part. You need to present yourself in the best possible way. Like there's no criteria, man. Like literally, the cinema is changing so much that there's a role written for everyone. For the short one, for the tall one, for the dusky one, for the dark one, for the light one, for the chubbier one, for the lean one. There are roles written left, right and center for everyone. So literally, just be comfortable in your own skin. If you're अगर हिंदी आती है हिंदी बोलो, ज़रूरी नहीं है पटर पटर इंग्लिश बोलनी है, कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, सबको हिंदी समझ में आती है. If you're comfortable in speaking English, speak English. If you're comfortable in speaking Hindi, speak Hindi. Do not sabotage your own persona by speaking a language you're not fluent in. Because Hindi is very important, boss. I can't emphasize enough on it. Hindi is very important. भले ही मैं ये वीडियो इंग्लिश में डाल रही हूँ, बट जितनी अच्छी मेरी अंग्रेज़ी है उतनी ही अच्छी मेरी हिंदी है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि इंग्लिश जिसको आती है वो सुपीरियर हो गया या हिंदी जिसको आती है वो इन्फीरियर हो गया. ऐसा नहीं है. और ऐसा जिसके दिमाग में है वो बंदा है. या बी कंफर्टेबल इन योर ओन स्किन. तुम मोटे हो, पतले हो, आड़े हो, टेढ़े हो, छोटे हो, बड़े हो, गोरे हो, काले हो, डस्की हो, व्हीटिश हो, जैसे मर्जी हो यार. यू बी यू एंड यू एंटर द रूम विद द फकिंग बैंग. यू डोंट गिव टू फ्लाइंग फक्स अबाउट व्हाट अदर पीपल आर थिंकिंग ऑफ यू, माइट थिंक ऑफ यू. यू डोंट नो हाउ टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. तुम जैसे हो, तुम सुंदर हो, तुम अंदर घुसो और तुम सबकी फाड़ कर आओ. इतना कॉन्फिडेंस रखो. तुम्हारे लिए होगा, तुम्हें मिलेगा. तुम्हारे लिए नहीं होगा, तुम एंजेलिना जोली बन के आ जाओ, तुम्हें नहीं मिलेगा. तुम्हारे लिए होना चाहिए, ठीक है. और होना, और अगर होगा भी तो हक रखो मांगने का. जाओ मांगो. फिर उसके बाद वो बोले कि ठीक है भाई, इसमें नहीं लुक जा रहा है, इसमें तुम ऑडिशन नहीं दे सकते, या फिर इसमें तुमने ऑडिशन दिया, ऑडिशन ठीक नहीं लगा क्लाइंट को, जिस मर्जी को भी, यू डू योर थिंग. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड ऑफ द डे, अगर तुम अपने आप को ही लेके इतना कॉन्फिडेंस डाउन कर लोगे और इतना सेल्फ कॉन्शियस हो जाओगे, तो बॉस आई एम टेलिंग यू, ये इंडस्ट्री खा जाएगी तुम्हें. तुम बाहर निकलो और तुमने अगर 2 लोगों की बातें सुन ली और अपने दिमाग में बिठा ली, ये GF कर देगी तुम्हारी बहुत नेक्स्ट लेवल. नॉट किडिंग. सो यू डोंट लेट एनीबडी बॉदर यू बाय देयर रिमार्क्स. आई गॉट carried away. Oh, but yeah, like I started out 5 years ago when I was in Delhi and I used to give auditions and I used to get bothered by every second person who used to say, hey Presha, like why don't you lose weight, you know, you're so pretty and you know, like you're gonna book more acting jobs and you will get more roles, just lose weight, just lose your, I don't know, they can have issues with everything. Like I love my nose and someone commented that I don't like your nose, get a nose job done. Who says that? They are themselves fighting a lot of insecurities. I'm telling you, you don't have to like listen to them. You just be the best version of you There's a mirror there. So yeah, just be the best version of you and don't pay a heed to what other people say. Yeah, it's there. It's if they think you don't fit the bill or if you are too fat or too thin and stuff, it's their problem. Let them deal with it. उनको नींद ना आए इस बात पे तो ना आए यार, अपने को तो नींद आनी चाहिए ना. Social media. Social media acts as a very important catalyst when it comes to hunting people. I interned in Casting Bay, which is run by Anmol Ahuja and Abhishek Banerjee. These two are one of the most renowned names in the casting circuit. So while I was interning there, I wanted to get a hang of the process, like what exactly happens behind the camera before they're calling you for audition. How do they track you? How do they look for actors? What do they do? Where they track you down on Instagram, or they're just randomly surfing through profiles and then they're like, oh, this person can go for this look. Having a social media presence is equally important. So, as an actor, you have to be a pro at multitasking. So you have to have a personality that speaks for you. You have to have the confidence. You have to have the talent. You have to have a good working social media page that represents you and your personality and have good pictures, clear pictures. Yeah, emit positivity, work on your energy, emit positive radiations, then work on your craft as much as possible, work on yourself. Don't get too overwhelmed with this entire journey. It's a very beautiful journey. It's gonna accept you with open arms. Just do your bit. And your bit is to hustle. I hope you guys could use some of these points to your benefit. And if you guys are starting out as an actor, good luck, all the best. That's it, you guys. I will see you in the next video and what all you guys can do to enhance your resume as an actor, what all you can add, what all you can learn, what all you can unlearn. Unlearning is very important, you guys. And I will be posting every Friday, so don't forget to check out my videos on Preshilicious. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. This is my handle. And don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon if you like this video. Click on the like button. If you dislike this video, click on the thumbs down button. You guys, don't do that. But okay, if you didn't like it, you can press the button, the dislike button. It's okay. I can take some rejections, okay? I'm just so used to rejections now. I'm fine, whatever. But okay, subscribe, like, share with all your friends who are trying to venture into this beautiful film industry. Don't forget to check out the descriptions for the addresses of casting directors and their email IDs. I will link down their names, the addresses and the email IDs. So don't forget to check out the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel. My channel name is Preshilicious. Press the bell icon so you never miss another update from Preshilicious. Okay, bye.